the honorable members on that side have once again resumed that discredited narrative of accusing this government of extrajudicial killing. The honorable member Coretta MacDonald stood there at that podium and alleged that the families of the Henry boys, of Harish Singh, of Quindon Bacchus and Orrin Boston are still waiting for justice. And you hear the echo, yes. It is the philosophy, Mr. Speaker. What the honorable member has omitted to tell the House is that 2 persons have been charged and committed for murder for the Henry boys. A preliminary inquiry was held and they were committed to the High Court. 4 persons were charged for the death of Harish Singh and they did a PI and they have been committed to stand trial. 3 officers have already been charged after an independent investigation was done by the Police Complaints Authority in relation to the death of Quinton Bacchus, and the cases are going on in the court. A SWAT constable was charged with manslaughter in relation to Orrin Boston. And Mr. Speaker, they would come here and they would create that subtle racial message that the PPP government is unleashing a police force against them. That is the subtle message of racism. And Mr. Speaker, we know what they caused as a result of some of these killings. The violence on the roadways of West Coast Berbice, the robbery, the vandalism, the arson, the destruction of properties. And on the east coast of Demerara, the robbery of hundreds and the destruction of properties going into the millions is as a result of some of these deaths. Mr. Speaker, I consulted with the police force and I got the statistics and I will share it with the Parliament that between 2015 to 2020, before August, 41 persons died in police custody or at the hands of the police, almost 8 per year while you were in government. We never alleged extrajudicial killing. We never put people on the road. We never encouraged people to beat, burn and rob. That's the difference in political leadership.
That's the difference. That's the difference.
Mr. Speaker, I can speak personally to 2 of these victims. Lal Bachchan, he died at Sadi Lockup on June the 31st, 2019. And Kali Charan Sewak, he died at Sparandam Lockup on January 28, 2019. Instead of alleging the extrajudicial killing, instead of playing politics with the death and tragedies of these people, we instituted legal proceedings on behalf of their family and we won millions of dollars of compensation against them, for them. That is the difference in leadership, Mr. Speaker. That is the difference in leadership. Mr. Speaker,